Welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny, and I have an announcement. A new bombshell has entered the villa. Don't worry, I will get into that. But first, you're going to need a couple things for today's episode. Also, I'm Danny. I'm a psychic and a stoner. I love to combine the two, but today is going to be a little bit more of like the stoner meets I'm going to go on a rant vibes. It's a hot girl summer, and I'm going to teach you all of the hot girl, hot person. Hot girl, first of all, is gender neutral. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to be a hot girl, the real secrets that no one talks about. But before we get into it, you're going to need a couple things for today's episode. First thing you're going to need is something to drink, because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated. Now, I know I said hydrated like I was going to say drink water. I'm having some good old orange juice because my body craves it. Is that fucking fine with you? And then if you partake in gardening, like the internet makes us say these days, make sure that you have something to hit. I have my High 90s boysenberry. It's a hybrid little disposable guy. Okay, has anyone else been watching Love Island recently? You don't have to lie. I'm not one of those people that's like, no, me? No, I'm spiritual. I'm mindful. I don't do reality television. I do. I'm spiritual. I'm mindful. I live for the drama. I live for a good reality show. Give me the tea. Piping, steaming, fucking hot. Scalding, if you will. Danny, no, but that's low vibrational. If that is my fucking vice, I'm okay with that. Anyway, yes, I've been watching Love Island, and that is what inspired me. I'm obsessed with Shelly. I'm obsessed with Delandria. I'm obsessed with, nope, just them. And it's not just because they're the prettiest ones in the whole cast. I mean, that's also true. But what else is it about them that makes them such baddies, such hot girls? And then I was like, ooh, what makes anyone a hot girl? What makes anyone a baddie? And then it hit me. Bitch. 4 things. 4. And I will tell you what those 4 things are after we take a hit, and then we will get the fuck into it. Hottie, baddie, hot girl summer rule number 1. Tummy issues, sensory issues. You can't be a baddie without these things. You know, I don't actually make the rules. I observe them, and I'm reiterating them to you. So, real baddies know you always got to keep sunscreen on you. You always got to be near a bathroom. You always got to be the one to drive yourself somewhere in case you need to leave and go home because you don't feel good anymore. I like to drink mint tea whenever my stomach hurts, but you keep those Tums on you. You keep a little Gas X, whatever you got to do. I like to be the one to drive, though, because then if I'm not able to be near a bed, near a bathroom, then I'm at least able to get myself to one soon. Okay. I'll give you guys a serious one now. That was really number 1. That's just an observation I have. But now some real shit, okay? Number 2, you need to be sure of yourself. But I don't mean like you need to be the most confident girl in the world and think that you're prettier than everyone and smarter than everyone. No, okay? But you need to be sure about yourself. What the fuck do you like? What the fuck do you dislike? What the fuck do you believe in? What do you not believe in? What do you stand for? What do you not give a fuck about? What do you think is irrelevant and not worth your time? What's very much worth your time? And what is something that is a non-negotiable for you when you invite friends into your life, partners into your life, in terms of like morally, socially, economically? Like, what are your yeses and your nos, bitch? And if you're like, okay, but I don't know about all my opinions, like I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still discovering myself, that's amazing. You should be one of those girlies that's like, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still discovering myself, and be open about it, because then that gives other people permission to be the same, to be on the same path of going through the journey of self-discovery, as we all should be. But just being sure of yourself, your thoughts, your opinions, what you stand for, what you believe in, just, give me a little something to believe in, bitch. Take a little hit. You want to know another thing that makes you a hottie? Another thing that is hot girl certified? You must do this in order to be a hottie. Bitch, see something, say something. Don't be a bystander. If you see injustice happening, even on a small scale, even if you see just like in real life one-on-one bullying happening, even if you just see someone who is in a vulnerable position being taken advantage of, bitch, you got to step in. You have to say something. You have to do something. We are not bystanders over here, okay? Hot people, hot girls, get involved. See something, say something, do something, bitch. Because you know what's even prettier than your outside? Your nails. No, I'm just kidding. Your heart. Take a hit. And the 4th and final and most important, not most important, but equally as important one, hot girls don't starve themselves, okay? This whole Liv Schmidt, skinny talk bullshit thing going on, no. I look at pictures, because remember, I used to be a professional anorexic, okay? I look at pictures from like around the time I was in rehab or right before rehab. Not only was I very thin, I had no color in my skin. My skin was like grayish looking. My skin kind of looked gray. My hair was breaking off. It wouldn't grow, dude. It looked terrible. It was brittle. It was nasty. No one likes to talk about this, okay? Nobody likes to say this. When you don't eat enough, and I'm not saying you have to be, I didn't eat for 4 days. When you don't eat enough, your breath will stink, okay? I was chewing gum, using mints, using mouthwash 24/7 because I peeped it. No one had to tell me, okay? I was too aware. Then I look at pictures of myself now, well fed, well fucking fed. And I look so much better. I'm actually like gorgeous, beautiful, hot, and sexy goddess because I'm not hungry anymore. Because I'm well fed, bitch, okay? Because I'm hot and I'm not hungry. Okay, take a hit, and then I'm gonna break it down for you with a little recap one more time before I send you off into the world to be your hottest versions of yourselves. Tummy issues and sensory issues. That is a given. Being sure of yourself. I don't care if that means being sure of being unsure. Be sure of yourself. See something, say something, get involved. Don't be a bystander. Speak up. Speak up. Don't starve yourself. Eat, bitch. Eat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high and say hello to Monkey. He's coming to bid you adieu. Good boy.